already. Hi, Sonia. How are you? Hello, any and everybody. How are ya? How's everybody doing? Hello, I could not be more excited for today. I see 10 people in here. There are 3 thumbs up. Give Gina Young a thumbs up. If you have not done so, back out for a second real quick, just to give me a thumbs up and then come back in. Hello, everybody. Let me see some messages. I don't see any. Okay, there we are. I see Miss Pooh and I see Maddie, Jessina, Isaiah, Sonia, and Angela. How's everybody doing today? Linda is here. Cuppy is here. Dim is here. Moretta. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Annie, Brandon, Saj is here. Volita, Angie gives a thumbs up. Give a thumbs up on the way in if you all have not done so. Hello, Miss Pooh. Hello to Sonia. Angie, hello. Cat Lover's here. Wanda's here. Ula's here. Shannon's here. Brandon says, I'm back. Listen, we are back and we're going to have so much stinking fun today, okay? We're doing, we're doing vegetable stir fry and don't think for one second that this is going to be bland. This is going to be so delicious, packed with so much flavor, and I can't wait to see who's all cooking with me today. All right. Hello, Valencia. How are you? Terrain. Hello, everybody. Everybody, hello. How's everybody's day doing? This is your first live. Let me see your name. You are VVM. Welcome to Gina Young's live. Everybody, welcome VVM. Listen, you are more than welcome to come and join us today. You don't have to be cooking, but listen, you can just sit and chat with us. And after we get done chatting, we're gonna just sit down and chat for a while, okay? You've been watching Jacina says, I've been watching your videos and I love every moment. You're amazing with your cooking and thank you. Hey, listen, thank you. Thank you for being here and joining us. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn around and I wanna switch tripods because I'm literally holding this thing like this by my hand. Okay, so is this the tripod we're gonna use? Okay, so let me switch tripods. All right. Really quickly. I hope y'all are having an amazing day. Now listen, what we're gonna do, we're gonna wait maybe a good 7 minutes for people to come in here. And then once they get in, we're gonna get started cooking. I know most of you all, has work today. You're pretty tired and I'm pretty sure you're hungry. Well, listen, I got a quick meal for you all that is packed with flavor, okay? We're gonna have some fun today. Let me switch this camera to this other tripod, so don't get dizzy on me. All right, let's do it. All right, it should be fixed. It's fixed. Okay, Amanda says, yummy, and I am waiting. Do you know where the stick that goes to this is? I'll see if I can find it. Okay. Gail Lewis is here. Hello. Lynette, how are you? Okay, everybody, a few more minutes and we are literally gonna that's better color. Let's see, is that color better? The color's better, just like that. In a few minutes, we all are gonna make our way over to our sinks, get our hands impeccably clean. We're gonna get started cooking Gina Young style. I couldn't be more excited because I'm kind of hungry. Shirley Clark is here, how are you? Tanya G, hello Sue. Amanda McLaughlin. I think Alyssa Wooten is here. You never had vegetable stir fry. Well, you're going to have it today and you're going to enjoy it. S. Hughes is here. Debbie says, Gina. How are you, Debbie Parker? All right. Sonia says hello to everyone and happy Thursday. Gina, I'm doing fine. Hope you are doing okay. Eula, I am doing great. Okay. I tell you what, Margaret J says, bless you, Gina. Thank you. I tell you what, I'm excited for today. I'm so excited. My eyes might look a little tired today because honestly, I took a nap and I just woke up like a half an hour ago. I woke up a half an hour ago. Look at this. I have water that has fresh, what the heck is it? Fresh ginger slices in it. And I just felt like it was going to be healthy. So I'm drinking it and it tastes good. I don't know how healthy it could be, but it tastes good. Let's see, what do you do with the food you have left over from all the cooking you do? I get that question all the time. Guys, listen, I don't waste the food. We give it to, we freeze it, and then we can grab it again, grab it again and heat it up for another meal, or we give it to family and friends, okay? And loved ones that need it, or people that need, a meal. So none of the food gets wasted, okay? Just know that. Here, I can't hold it still. Let me see. All right, I'm just trying to fix this tripod. Dakota broke my tripod, guys. You're taping my finger, boy. Dakota broke the tripod, and now he's putting. It's okay. I'm gonna tell it. I'm telling it all. He broke the tripod, and now he's got a screwdriver taped to the tripod, and he almost taped my finger to the tripod. I'm telling everything you did, Dakota. It's not a secret. The tripod is broke, and this is a screwdriver attached. S.G. Hughes says, I don't like food being wasted. Yeah, I don't know who's wasting food, but I don't waste food over here. Okay, Derek Eads is here. Raymond says, hey. Oh, I know he didn't mean it, but he breaks a lot of stuff. So, well, I don't know. Uh-oh, Raymond says, why? Dakota, why? Why did you break the tripod? Okay, listen. Give me red hearts in the comment section below if you're going to be cooking with me. And like I said, if you're not cooking with me, Nerly, hello. If you're not cooking with me, it's okay. Give me red hearts and also give me thumbs up if you're ready to get started cooking. If you're ready, I'm ready. Oh, you're going to the store right now. Oh my goodness. Okay. I favor your sister. Okay, Grace. All right, I'm seeing some thumbs up. I'm seeing some red hearts, and I'm happy. Eula is saying hello to Dakota. Good luck in school. Okay, people are saying we are ready, and I'm cooking along with you. Oh, you drink ginger water every day. Okay, or you said I drink ginger every day. So I'm going to give it a try and see how I like it. It's just fresh ginger that I sliced up. Thank you. I was just trying to fix it because it doesn't fit right. I'm going to grab my apron. I see somebody just said they're getting ready to go to the store and grab the veggies. So I don't know. All right, let's wash our hands, get started. You're going to need like a pot that you can make your rice. I am making boil in a bag rice. And today I decided to do a brown rice. Okay, so we're making brown rice. And if you want to, if you are someone, if you are someone in the comment section that wants to add meat or seafood to yours, hey, let me know. Make sure you like scream out and say, hey, I want to put meat in mine. Gina, what do I do? Okay, and I will tell you what to do during this live. Okay, so let's flip everything around. get my apron on, wash my hands, and we can get started, okay? We're gonna have a fun time. I'm gonna get my apron on. You gotta make sure this lighting is right. Okay, everyone, I'm getting my apron on and I am excited. Prince, the puppy, one of the puppies scratched me right here on my neck. Oh my goodness. And I tell you one thing, it hurt. I almost put a Band-Aid on it and I said, no, I can't put a Band-Aid on that. Oh, you're adding beef to the stir fry for yours. Okay, so you're gonna cook your beef ahead of time and I'm gonna tell you, when to get started, okay? All right, got my apron on. Let's set that over there. You was going to cook with you. You have to get your car fixed. Okay. I'm watching but not cooking. No problem. No problem. Listen, every single person, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if you have not done so. Back out for a second so we can make the numbers match. It's very important that the thumbs up matches the people that's in here. We do have 344 people in here. We need the thumbs up to go up. I see there's 158 people, or 158 thumbs up, but it has to go up to match, okay? Let's get our hands washed and let's do this. Let me know if at any time the color is not right and we can fix it for you. All right, I got my messages here so I can read all the messages. Wipe up some water that I have here. Okay, everybody. So now, let's get our hands washed together. I seriously cannot believe. Dakota, go get a towel out the hallway. I can't believe that I done ran out of paper towels. I don't know how I run out of paper towels and we stock up on everything. But honestly, I do feel like we have been going through like a paper towel a day. The big paper towels. I don't know how we do it, but we do. So I'm gonna turn around and go to the store and pick up about seven things of paper towels. No, a smaller one, please. A hand towel. Okay, let's look at some messages and we're going to get started. Listen, if you have not washed off your veggies, you wanna wash off your veggies, okay? Get those veggies nice and washed off. Okay, I've already washed off my veggies, and if you want to, let me see, is everything, let's see. If you want to use different veggies, then absolutely you can, okay? You can use different veggies. You don't have to be using these same veggies that I'm using. Okay, let me fix something because my computer is behind and I need it to be cohesive with what we're doing. Okay, perfect. There we are. All right, there we are. So here's the ingredients. We got the rice. Got to have rice with it, okay? But like I said, I'm doing brown rice today. Vegetable stock. We do have oyster. Why can't I think of it? Oyster sauce, sesame oil, soy sauce, red and green bell pepper, sweet Vidalia onion, tomatoes, because I love tomatoes. And these are the carrots that I love to use. You guys see me use these all the time. It's a crinkle cut carrot that is frozen. We will be using some cornstarch. Now, originally, I didn't tell you guys about the cornstarch, and I totally apologize for that. But what I did do is I turned around and I put the cornstarch in the description, okay? And then I made a whole community post about being sorry for not putting the cornstarch in the description. So if for some reason you don't have cornstarch, you can use flour. And what it's going to be used for is we're going to thicken up this beautiful sauce, okay? And we're going to use a little bit of sugar. The sugar makes the sauce like A1, okay? We got the bok choy on hand as well. So I'm going to move everything out of my way. We're going to get started cutting up veggies number 1. Cutting up veggies 101. Hit the thumbs up on the way in. What can we use besides rice, says Victoria? Well, we're making a stir fry. So typically a stir fry is served with rice. If you don't want to use it, just eat your vegetable stir fry. Or, I mean, you could use an egg noodle, but if you use something like that, then you kind of run into a situation where it's not Asian anymore, you know? So you can really do whatever you want it to do with it besides rice. If you just don't want it, don't use it. Okay? So now I'm going to move all this stuff out the way. Put my rice over here. I do want to get some water boiling. And this water is going to be used to cook my rice. Okay? Oh, Rita says, I'm so excited. I am too. I'm so excited. I'm glad you're excited. I'm happy you all are here. All right, so I'm going to turn my water on for my rice. I'm using a boil in a bag rice. All you got to do, I love it. I love it. Because all you got to do is boil that rice for 11 minutes. It turns out nice and fluffy and beautiful every time. That's for me. That's the kind of rice I like to make. All right. I'm going to set this aside. We're going to cut up some veggies. All right. First thing that I want to start on is my bok choy. I have rinsed it off, but since it's still together, I'm going to rinse it off a second time after we break it down a little bit, okay? This has already been rinsed off. Let me grab my favorite knife that I love to use. That's not it. All right. Hello, I'm doing fine, Carla. How are you? You're using the bag rice. Okay, Valencia, that sounds great. What is bok choy? Don't quote me on this because I would like to say it's a Chinese cabbage, but I tell you one thing, it is delicious. I love it in stir fries. You will sometimes see this in an Asian soup, like wonton soup or something like that. But it has a magnificent flavor. It is delicious. Here's what it looks like. So interesting, right? And sometimes if you can't find the smaller one, you can find the real big one. If you can only find the real big one, it's okay. And I like to use the green and the white part. And you don't have to cook the daylights out of it either. It has a really great taste. Wendy says, I'm converting to rice in a bag. Chinese cabbage, says Simply Sandra. She said, that's right. You need some?
Mm-mm.
Okay, love you.
I just want to kiss you.
All right. You just want to kiss
That's
me?
it. That's
Okay.
it. That's it. Hold yours. That's it. I want it.
All right, let's do this. All right, here's what we're going to do. I'm chopping this baby down just like so. Look at the inside. Love it. Listen. If you've never tried it, and see, I'm just chopping that end off and we can get rid of it, you know. But, like I said, this whole thing, we're going to use it. When it's the big one and I can't find a little one, I don't use a whole lot of the white. I use, you know, about this much of the white and then the rest of the green. Dakota, one thing that I am going to need is my cord. I gotta plug this baby in. Okay, let's do this, guys. Cut the bok choy down. Make sure that we wash it off a second time, okay? Because now that I have chopped it down, I can see where it needs to be cleaned up a little bit. Okay? Just a rough chop on that bok choy. Look at that. It's beautiful, great taste, okay? I'm going to turn around and put this into a colander right now and rinse it off. So what you should be doing right about now is, we got both dogs. Okay, nobody ran outside, did they? Okay, so I'm going to rinse these off in my sink with a little bit of cold water. What y'all should be doing right now is getting any vegetables cut. You're using broccoli, wash your broccoli off, cut your broccoli. You're using fresh carrots, wash it, cut it. Bell peppers, wash it, cut it, okay? I'm going to get my strainer. Want to wash this off? Just like so, get it nice and clean. I'm going to let it just sit there in the sink so it drains free from the water, you know. Turn that fan on for me on low. All right, the bok choy is nice and rinsed off. That's all I needed. Just a little extra rinse off. Okay. Let's chop our veggies together, and we will really turn that my way. You turned it on, but all right, here's what we're gonna do. I love a good tomato in stir fry. I just do. Where I live now, there's a Chinese place that I like to go to that we order from. I always ask them, can you put tomato in my pepper steak? And guess what they tell me? They said, no, we don't do that. And I'm like, daggone, please. I be wanting to say, please, can you put tomatoes in it? They say, no, we don't do that. And I'm like, doggone, please. So I always try it every time I order something that I want tomatoes in. They say, we don't do that. And I'm thinking, daggone it. That's why sometimes it's better to make it yourself. When you make it yourself, you can make it how you want. You can put in ingredients you want. You don't have to be disappointed, you know? Yes. And there's something else that I asked them. I said, can you put tomatoes? And they're like, no, we don't do it. We don't have tomatoes. And I'm thinking, man, shoot. Because I love Szechuan beef, Szechuan chicken. And it has tomatoes in it. And I'm so disappointed that the place that I like to go doesn't put tomatoes and stuff. Maybe because tomatoes go bad quickly. I don't know. But I'm not happy with that. Oh, you don't like tomatoes? Oh, Raymond. Here's the thing. I like tomatoes as long as they have salt and pepper on them. Put some salt and pepper on them and I'm happy. But then when they get heated up, there's like a miracle that happens. They taste so stinking good when you heat them up. Okay, so let's chop up the veggies. Look what I'm doing. Come on in. Come on in. I'm just doing that. I'm just chopping them just like so. Nothing special. Okay? Just like little squares, medium-sized squares, almost as if it was, you know what Chinese takeout looks like when they cut the bell peppers. They cut it somewhat like that. That's how I'm going to cut mine, okay? Some of you might, right now, you might say, how come you didn't decide to use other veggies? Well, this is the veggie combination that I decided that I wanted to use. You know, because I know a lot of people are going to say, ooh, Gina, you could really use some broccoli. I didn't want broccoli. That's why I told you guys, if you want to put any other veggies, that's what you're going to use, okay? And have fun with the ingredients. I'm going to read some messages, and then I'll move on as long as you guys say move on, okay? Got the bell peppers cut. Let me grab a plate. bell peppers going in. Okay, how's everybody doing? Amy B, hello. The artist, hello. Eula, hello. Jackie, hello. Denise, hey, how are you? All right. So now, got the bell peppers cut. Let's cut some tomato. If you decide you're going to use it. Hey, listen, in the comment section, somebody let me know. That's what I was going to say. Valencia she just said it. The words right out of my mouth. She says, I'm using broccoli. Let me know what veggies you guys are using, because I'm curious. If you're using something different than what I'm using. The Bootsy, hello. Tori, hi, how are you? Does tomato and broccoli taste good together? Yes, it does. Absolutely it does. But the key to successful tomato, I'm so glad I didn't drop that. The key to successful tomato being cooked up is you throw it in at the last minute. If you throw it in at the last minute, it's going to cook up just perfectly. And really, you throw it in right before you get ready to turn the pan off, and you kind of stir it around, and it really, it doesn't cook, but it gets nice and warm. Okay, putting it in too early, it's going to turn into mush, okay, and really disintegrate, okay? So you got to know when to put the tomato in. All right? Hello from Texas. Hi, Laura. Okay, look at this. We're coming in with the tomato. I don't know if you're using it, but here's what I like to do. I'm just cutting it into quarters. Nothing special, you know? There's nothing hard about a good old stir fry. Look at that. Wham, bam. And I'm going to show you all, the sauce that we're making today is totally delicious, okay? There's a lot of people that don't like a cooked tomato, and I guess I can understand it. You know, I guess I understand. Because there's things that I don't like, you know. Oh, Miss Karen using red and green bell peppers, onion, and broccoli. Okay. Look at that. Where did I go wrong with my paper towels? I can't believe it. Gina, you're not clear. Okay, well, let's try to scoop the camera up a little bit and then tell me if I'm clear from here. Okay, hopefully I am. My moderators will let me know if I sound nice and clear. Oh yeah, my Holy King says, bite into a cold tomato on a hot sunny day with a little bit of salt. Yes, absolutely. I totally agree with you on that one. Watch this. This onion is going to get chopped down really quickly. Nothing too special. We're not getting wild with the cut. Okay? Let's get it nice and cut. All right? And I'm putting the tomatoes right on the plate with the bell peppers, okay? I'm going to get my carrots. Dakota's laughing about something. I don't know what he's laughing about. Okay, you're clear. Thank you. Thank you. Clear on my end. Okay, great. Thank you, guys. All right, so look at this. Right now, I don't have to cut no carrots. You guys that know me, you know I'm not a fan of carrots, but sometimes I do feel like carrots belong in certain things. And I do feel like carrots belong in a vegetable stir fry. Even though I don't like it, doesn't mean I'm not going to use it and deprive, somebody else from it that may like it. So I use it, but just don't use so much. You know what I mean? All right, so what I want to do is I'm going to put some oil into this pan. I'm not putting a lot of oil. You use what kind of oil you have. And what we're going to start to do right away, we're going to start, hold on. I need to pump my brakes. We need to come over this way. Let's get started on our rice, okay? That's the first thing that we want to do, so I'm so sorry. Let's get started on the the rice together. What are you making, says 34 Free. We are making a vegetable stir fry and it's going to be delicious. I need to pump my brakes. I'm moving a little too fast. All right, so now listen here. I have totally salted this water here. And the water is boiling. We put the brown rice into the bag or your white rice into the water. We're going to cook it for 11 minutes. It's going to turn out perfect every time. Okay? Salt the water so you can give the rice some good flavor. All right? Let's make our way back over this way. Uh-oh. Okay, it looks like my soy sauce, my sesame oil, my oyster sauce, all needs to be opened up. So I'm going to open it up right now. Tell me if you guys are making regular rice. And I'm going to look at the comment section. Hello, Melda. How are you? From the Bahamas. Jackie and Cheryl. Oh, brown rice. Thank you, Tina. How are you? Silky Silver. Nancy Porter. What brand of rice are you using? I'm using Uncle Ben's boil in a bag rice, and it never turns out mushy. It's like you cook it for 11 minutes, like I said. Turns out nice and fluffy, single pieces, you know, not all smushed together in one lump. And I love it. Oh, you're just watching, says Mildred. That's okay. I'm just so grateful that you tune in. You don't have to be cooking with me, but, you know, it's nice when the people cook with me, but it's also nice when you like to come in and just chat with us. Oh, you're making the same brown rice as me, okay. Shout out to Rocco, okay. Jasmine rice is what you're making, okay. You're making quinoa. I love that you're using quinoa. All right, so if I can get this soy sauce open, I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to make this beautiful sauce. Okay, I got my soy sauce open. Got my oyster sauce open. All right, now like I said, that rice is only cooking for 11 minutes. Jasmine rice, okay. Melda says hello to Wanda McNorris. Ty, hello. Uh-oh, Ty says, what's up, young nation? Oh my goodness. Okay. That's all I can say, okay. We'll figure out a name, though. We will figure out a name. It's kind of sticking on me a little bit. I have to admit that. One thing that we're going to do right now is we want to put some oil into our pan, and honestly, you don't have to use a lot. Once you get the oil into my pan, we'll come a little close and I'll show you how much I put in, okay? Shepherd's pie is what you're cooking also tonight, okay? Uh-oh, Ty says, we need a name, Gina. Oh, my goodness. Don't pressure me, Ty. Is the air on? Can you turn the air on, please? All right, look at this. Can you guys see me? I want to show you. That's it. That's all the oil we need. Boom. That's it. Not a whole lot. Turn the air on, please. All right. So now, what I want to do, right away, I'm going to kind of, get that pan nice and coated. And I want to turn my pan on to a medium-high heat, okay? Don't turn it on high. Don't have it on low. Medium-high is going to cook these veggies up just nice and perfect. Now listen, we are cooking the bell peppers, the onions, and the carrots. Okay. Raymond is throwing some balsamic vinegar in. That actually sounds great. Oh, I'm sorry, Gina, no pressure. Okay. Thank you, Tina. Uh-oh, Marie says, I like the name Young Nation. All right, so now, don't put your tomatoes in. Don't put any vegetable that takes a small amount of time to cook. If you are using broccoli, there's a couple of things that you could do. You could boil your broccoli for 2 minutes and then take it out and then stir fry it with these veggies if you wanted to, okay? Just a quick boil, okay? And take it out and do it with this, or you can cut your broccoli down in small pieces and just stir fry it with this, okay? Now, if you are making the meat with this stir fry, go ahead and do your meat in a separate pan. Just season it, salt, pepper, garlic powder, a little bit of oil, and get that nice and cooked, because you cannot put the meat into this stir fry without it being cooked. So if you're the person that's doing shrimp, go ahead and get your shrimp cooked and out the way. Salt, pepper, garlic powder, cook it. When it's done, set it aside, okay? Oh, you had stir fry last week. Okay. Carrie says, I'm watching, I'm not cooking. Okay. You finally caught alive, only one. Hello, welcome in. Melda, hello. Okay, listen, let's go ahead. I got a nice hot pan. My pan is hot. We're gonna go ahead and get some of our veggies right into our pan just like so. Just toss them in. No certain rhyme or reason or what to do, just get it in there. Now, one of the keys to successful stir fry is don't overcook the veggies. You don't want to cook them so much to where, you know, like they lose their color and they start to become limp. And like my bok choy, I do have my bok choy. I'm going to go ahead and grab it out the sink. And I'm going to put it with the tomatoes to remind myself that we're cooking the bok choy and the tomatoes last, okay? My rice is going. I can smell my rice. For some reason, I love the smell of rice. I love the smell of noodles. There's my bok choy and my tomato. We're just going to set it there. I got the pan going. We should begin to hear a sizzle here in just a little bit. Okay, so listen, if you all are ready to move on, and I can show y'all how to make this sauce, let me know. And I'll show you how simple it is. You will need some sugar, okay? Sesame oil, oyster sauce. If you don't want to use oyster sauce, you don't have to. Okay? Soy sauce, a little bit of sugar. Can we move on? You have to leave and go to church. Okay. See you later, and thank you for coming in. Valencia says we can move on. Okay. Okay. I'm going to grab just maybe 2 or 3 pinches of sugar. I'll be right back. I want to grab myself something to drink here. So I have a fruit drink here. Elizabeth, hello. Yes, you could. You could add any kind of protein, meat. That is right, absolutely. You could use raw brown sugar, absolutely you can. Now my veggies are beginning to stir fry or cook up. You don't even have to bother them right now at this point. Okay? So what we're going to do is we are going to grab our soy sauce. Okay, here's how I like to do it. Well, let's grab the sesame oil first. This sesame oil, it's very important that you only use like 2 or 3 drops. 2 or 3 drops is enough for a big old batch of something, okay? Watch this. There's 1 drop, okay? There's 2 drops, and let's use 3. That's enough. That little bit, come look down in there. Come look down in there. That little bit, and you're gonna say, Gina, that little bit? Yes, this is really strong. Don't ever use too much of it, okay? Too much of it is kind of cuckoo, all right? Just a little bit gives you an amazing flavor. And that is the sesame oil, okay? So right now, I want to add 3 tablespoons, and you can measure yours out, or you can eyeball yours like I like to do mine. 3 tablespoons of the oyster sauce. Let's do it. This is very thick, and it takes a while, okay? We see that that's 1 tablespoon, okay? There's 2. There's 3 tablespoons, all right? Now, we're gonna turn around and we're gonna put some soy sauce in. And I feel like I wanna measure the soy sauce for those that will kind of freak out with the soy sauce. So let me grab a measuring cup. I'll be right back. All right, so what we're gonna do is we wanna grab 1/3 of a cup of soy sauce. This is 1/3. You can use low sodium soy sauce, but that's 1/3 right there, okay? Veggies are stir frying up, and honestly, they smell so good right now. All right, let me go ahead and stir them around a little bit. Come on in. Oh yeah. I can smell the onions. We can start to smell the bell peppers. How's everybody doing? Fruza, hello. I hope I said your name right. All right, so now we got 3 drops of sesame oil. We got 3 tablespoons of oyster sauce. We have 1/3 of a cup of soy sauce. Now I want to put between 2 and 3 tablespoons of the sugar. You can back up a little bit on it, or you don't have to use it. I feel like if you don't use a little bit of sugar, it's not going to have the taste that I'm going to have with my sauce, okay? So, here's 1 table, and this is not a measuring spoon, okay? There's 1. Here's 2. We're going to give it a nice mix, and then I'm going to taste it with my finger. I might be happy at 2, and if I'm happy with the flavor at 2, we won't put any more in, okay? How's everybody doing? Give me a thumbs up. Let me know you're doing okay. I want to really get the sugar, the sesame oil, the oyster sauce, everything well combined just like it should be. And then I'll taste it, okay? Not until then. We want to make sure everything is well mixed up so I can taste the perfect flavor. Just going to do a number like this. Oh, guess what? The 2 tablespoons of the sugar, perfect. Perfect. If you taste yours, taste the back of the spoon like I just did. If you taste yours, you feel like you need a little bit more sugar, put more in, okay? But I really love how the 2 tablespoons of sugar did. Like I said, you might be the person that says, daggone it, Gina, I don't want to use it. Well, you mix it up and try without the sugar, okay? All right, everybody's giving me a thumbs up. I'm happy with that. Okay. Mix it up, mixy, mixy, mixy. Everything's going well. My rice is almost done. I needed something sweet. I could feel myself getting, I don't want to say lightheaded, but I could feel that I needed something in my system, you know. All right, let's take a peek in at our gorgeous veggies. They're cooking up. One thing that I don't like when I make a veggie or a stir-fried veggies is cooking them too long. We're not going to cook our veggies too long, all right? They're still doing great, but they have some time to cook. So we're just going to let them cook for a while. I'm going to come over this way and sit down and read some messages, okay? Are you adding meat to it, Laura? I'm not adding meat. This is a vegetable stir fry, but any of you all can add meat. Absolutely. You could even add shrimp. You know, you could add like some type of crab meat if you wanted to. Have fun. Have a good old time with this recipe. Chi, oh Gina, your picnic video was so nice and soothing. Thank you so much. Can y'all believe, listen. So in the comment section of the picnic video, people were saying, oh my goodness, you need to learn something about a picnic. I don't know what they're talking about. They said, I need to learn the meaning of picnic. I tell you what, I don't know the meaning of a picnic, but growing up, having a picnic was just going out, you know, putting a blanket out on the lawn or maybe, you know, at a park, have some lemonade, some sun tea, you know, some lunch meat sandwiches, chips, and a dessert, and you just sit down and enjoy your family. I don't know what the meaning of picnic is, but if I offended anybody, I'm very sorry, but I couldn't believe that people were saying it. I'm like, what is it? So maybe you guys can tell me, because I was totally confused. I was totally confused. Because we've always had a picnic, and we enjoyed it, you know? And we're going to still continue to do outings like that where we go out and sit down and enjoy ourselves on a nice lawn and feed the birds. Just nice, clean fun. That's all we're trying to do. Go out and have nice, clean fun with some lunch meat sandwiches. Angela Cooper says, Gina, do you, and we good with that. Okay. I'm going to. Not able to cook now, but so relaxing. Okay, Martha, great. Delva says, block party. Okay. Oh, Marie says she loves shrimp. So, Marie, you would actually... I know Tanya. Tanya says I was totally confused. I was too. So the person that just said, Marie, she says, I love shrimp. Since you love shrimp, you would totally love to put some shrimp in this here. So now, my onions are beginning to turn translucent. What is translucent, you may say? Well, translucent is where the onions finally begin to turn clear in color. And when they begin to turn clear in color, the pungent flavor is gone. And you have a nice sweet onion, and I'm so happy with that. So what I'm ready to do, tell me if you guys' veggies are ready to put, I'm not going to put the chicken powder in yet. I don't even have it out of my cabinet. What was I going to say? Tell me how your vegetables are doing, and if you're ready to put your veggies in that take a little less time. I'm not going to put the tomatoes in yet, but it is now time for me to put my bok choy in, because these veggies, they're almost done. Yes, my rice is done. Thank you, Chi-Chi. Let me give my rice about 3 more minutes, okay? Thank you. This is an old pan here, and I love to use it. It's really, really old, but I just like to use it. This is a healthy meal. Okay, so I'm going to put the bok choy in, and you're going to see how it cooks up. It turns really nice, a really nice green color. Tomatoes will go in at the last minute. So what's going to happen next is we'll be putting our vegetable broth in, and then we're also going to put this sauce here in, and then we're going to thicken it up with some cornstarch slurry. Typically, you'll see me use between 2 and 3 tablespoons of cornstarch mixed with a little bit of cold water, and then that'll thicken the sauce up, okay? It is, Lola. She said it's going to be delicious. Absolutely it is. And I feel like this right here is nice and refreshing. How's everybody doing with the cooking? Oh, it's very, I don't know. I was going to tell you that it's very hot out, I haven't been out since this morning. We went out this morning. We had a couple of things to do, but I will actually see. If it's nice enough, heck yeah, we'll go outside. We'll go out back, okay? Bok choy, yes, definitely Asian inspired. So if you come in and look at this, I'm going to show you what we're looking like. And thank you to the person that mentioned my chicken powder, because I do need to get it out. Thank you, Jers. You will have to make a golden roux with flour. Okay. Well, listen. I'm going to tell you a quick way you can do this. You don't have to make a roux. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to turn around, take a bowl, any kind of bowl. You're going to put 2 or 3 tablespoons of flour, mix it with a little bit of water, and you're going to make a flour slurry. Just like we're going to do the cornstarch slurry, and then you're going to pour it in the sauce and it'll thicken it up. You do not have to make a roux, okay? It's going to be easy. Just do the same thing we're going to do with the cornstarch. You're going to do that with your flour, okay? Let's get the chicken powder out. Thank you to the person once again that reminded me to grab my chicken powder. It is good. It's smelling good now. All right. I'm taking my rice. My rice is done. I'm draining my rice right now. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put, let me see if I can find my measuring cup. Should be somewhere. One second. Correct. Let's see, I don't see it. So what we're going to do, I want you guys to put a cup and a half of your vegetable broth in. I may have said chicken broth, but you know it's vegetable broth. And if you have chicken broth, that's fine too. Okay? Are we ready to move on? Is everybody ready to move on together? Aroma is everywhere. It does smell good. And it's just veggies. It's just veggies. It's healthy. Hey, come look at the bok choy. Let me show you what it looks like. Listen, I promise you. Try it once. You're going to love it. And even this part, oh, you got to try it. So delicious. Let's go right in with a cup and a half. Okay? So all we're going to need is a cup and a half of your broth. Is everybody ready? Or are you guys with me? Somebody say, Gina, we're with you. Gina, we're right with you. Because honestly, I just don't want to leave anybody behind. I don't want to have someone that's behind and I'm moving on, you know. Let me know something. I'm with you. Ready to go? Okay, I'm with you. Okay, so let's let this broth warm up just for, you know, maybe 2 minutes, which is not long at all. We got 1 cup and a half of the broth. Okay, 2 minutes. Just let it simmer with the veggies, and also as that broth kind of comes up to a nice boil, it'll cook your veggies down a little bit more, okay? Okay, everybody, Lola says she's dancing. She's dancing. Uh-oh, okay, Lola, you must be doing the excited dance, because I'm excited too. I'm gonna tell you the perfect time to put your chicken powder in, okay? Let's go ahead, give our sauce a very nice stir, because we have sugar granules, we have sesame oil, all that good stuff. We want to get it all out, okay? Now look at this. There's some goodness in there. I want to put it down in there and get it all out, okay? Do what you can to get everything, get all that sugar and everything out, okay? All right, you've done it. You've done the dang thing. Look at that. Turn it up on high or medium high. Turn it up medium high. Let's bring this to a very slight boil. And when I say slight, you know what I mean when I say slight. medium high. And I tell you what, right now is where it really begins to smell so delicious. I'm gonna open up my bags of rice here. I wanna put my bags of rice right back into my pan. Okay? That's what I do. I drain them, cut them open, and then I put them right back into my pan, and we got nice fluffy rice. I'll show you guys after the steam goes away so you can see how beautiful it is, okay? Like I said, this is brown rice. For so many years, I didn't like it. I tried to make it, it was mushy, but then I discovered there was this brown rice that came in the boiled bag, you know, boil in a bag. Turns out perfect every time. Come on in, I'm gonna show you now before the steam leaves. Look at that. Perfect. I'm so happy with that rice. Okay, look at the whirling boil. We got a big old boil. Let's go ahead and we're gonna take 2 pinches of the chicken powder. We're gonna do a number like that. 2 pinches is all you're gonna need, trust me. Wham bam, that's flavor right there. Flavor, get in there, okay? I'm grabbing my cornstarch because we're getting ready to make a slurry. I'm gonna show you how easy it is, okay? So easy. All right. Can I open this without cornstarch going all over my face? Yes, I can. 2 tablespoons. If you need more, and this is not a measuring spoon, if you need more, then you're going to be that person that's going to use a little bit more, okay? And honestly, that's how easy cooking is, okay? Sometimes I make a cornstarch slurry and I wind up putting a whole lot more cornstarch. All depends, okay? So how much water am I going to put in? Well, I'm going to show you right now. And guess what? For the person that's using the flour, you're going to be doing the same exact thing. Same exact thing that we're doing to thicken up your sauce. Come on in. Come on. Come on in with that camera. Okay? It wasn't a lot, but it's just enough to make a slurry, okay? Do this with the flour if you need flour, okay? Let's do this until everything is well incorporated. Get all that off the spoon, okay? Because we want all that goodness. All right? Really scrape the bottom so we can get all the cornstarch, okay? Now at this point, what should we be doing? If you all have done this, we should turn our burner down by a little bit. I know you're seeing steam, but we're really cooking here. We're cooking live, all right? Turn your burner down a little bit. Go ahead. Now is the perfect time to add your slurry in. Right there. And listen, right away you stir it. And literally right before your own eyes, guess what's going to happen? Well, what's going to happen is that's going to turn into an amazing sauce that's nice and thick, okay? I see the middle getting thick already. And I am so stinking happy. You hear me? Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Look at this. Come on in and see how thick. You see it getting thick. That's what I'm looking for when I think stir fry. If you see yours is a little too thick, do that. Simple. You hear me? Put some water or put some of your vegetable broth in. Mine's is a little thick. Thin it out. You know what the consistency of gravy looks like, right? That's what you're going to do. Thin it out until you're happy with the consistency. I got to thin mine out by quite a bit. All right, now come look. Are you seeing? Are you seeing what's happening down in here? You see it. Look at that. Get in there. Get in there. Now listen, those of you that cook meat to put in, you go ahead and add your meat in, okay? We're going to be turning this burner off here in just a second. We got a nice thick gravy. Look at that. That's what I call a stir-fry gravy that is packed with flavor. Nice thick consistency, not too thick, not too thin. It's going to coat your spoon and it's going to coat that rice. That's what it's going to do. All right, I'm coming in on these messages. Okay, somebody says 1 cup, 1.5 cups of your broth, if that's what you're speaking of, okay? 1.5 cups of your broth. Okay, so now for the liquid, you're going to use 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, and then we filled the water up to here. Okay, just so we could loosen up that cornstarch slurry, poured it in. We seen that our sauce was a bit too thick, so we poured in all the water. Okay. Stir fry is done, and I tell you one thing, I cannot wait to taste this. You hear me? Listen, this is flavor in itself. I mean, is there any way we can get a close-up on this? Is there any way we can get a close-up on this and how gorgeous? I'm just going to let it fall. I'm going to let it fall right off the spoon so you guys can get real happy right now. Okay? This is what everything's looking like right about now. Okay, so all I'm doing at this point is I'm stirring the tomatoes around so they can get nice and warm. But really, it's time to turn the burner off, so I've done just that, okay? I have done just that. The burner is off, but I'm mixing everything around so we can heat up the tomatoes just by a little bit. Now, there's one thing that I have to do, because I would not be Gina Young if I didn't do this part. I gotta taste it. I gotta taste it before we move any further. And then I need to find like the perfect platter so that we can present this. We're gonna say an amazing prayer, and you all are gonna get that first bite. Tell me how you guys are doing. Mildred is or who is Bayou? Bayou is laughing. Tell me how you guys are doing. Tell me how everybody's doing. I'm just cleaning up a little bit. Beautiful dish. You bet it is. All right, let me see if I can find my favorite platter here. Where are you? Where are you, platter? Here's a platter. I'm just going to put white rice on one side. I'm going to stack the veggies up on the other side. Listen here. Tell me how you guys are doing. 34, free smooth. Thank you for the super chat. You're very welcome. You said, thanks for another delicious recipe. Hey, you're very welcome. Thank you for coming in and joining us. Deborah says, I really needed to know how to make that sauce. Listen, we got to taste it. Come on in. The burner is off. Tomatoes are warming up, and I couldn't be more excited. Like listen, this is 5-star. This is 5-star. What I'm going to do, I'm going to drip the sauce on this cold spoon. That way I don't burn the daylights out of my mouth. Okay? Let's see. Listen, there's so much flavor in here. It's kind of like, it's so delicious. You just have to try it. You have to try it. That's stir fry. Now, let's go ahead and present it. We're going to get the rice. You can put the rice under it. Put the rice on the side like I'm going to do. However you want to do it. Tell me how you guys' dish is looking. Elizabeth says it's looking good. Thank you. Is that the ADT? Okay. Stop that, baby. All right, there's the mound of rice. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Cheryl, for the super chat. Look at this. Look at this. Come on. I told you guys, listen, I told you I was going to show you how to cook. When we got in this kitchen, I didn't come in this kitchen to play games. We came in this kitchen to make a vegetable stir fry, and that's what we have achieved. Let me know right now how yours is. How it's looking, and if you're plating it up right now, look at that. Yours should look just like so. And then what we're going to do next is we're going to take that beautiful sauce, and we're just gonna pour it in there, okay? Look at that sauce, look at that sauce. Now that's a sauce. That is a sauce that you're just gonna drink out. I know you're gonna drink it out of the pan. All right? Tell me how you guys are doing. It's better than takeout, says Chi Chi. Okay? Okay. Perfect picture. Gina, I absolutely love bok choy. Have you ever used coconut aminos? I have used aminos. I have used aminos and I do like it, absolutely. And it is delicious. So maybe you can explain what the aminos is to the people in the chat. Thank you for bringing that up. Look at this. This is gorgeous. Look at that. I live for a good drizzle. Look at that. I'm going to make you some Gina Young style. Oh, ooh-wee. All right. So now that the vegetables... Hey, listen, we got to do one thing. We got to say an amazing prayer, and it's time to eat. I know you guys are ready to just sit down. You've worked all day. You came in, and we made a half-an-hour meal that didn't hardly cost anything. Let's go ahead and pray over it. Heavenly Father, we'd like to thank you once again for a beautiful day. I thank you, Lord, for everyone in this chat. I pray that you bless over their lives and keep them safe. I pray that no weapons formed against them shall prosper in the name of Jesus. We bind the devil away from each and every one of us. Heavenly Father, you hold the hearts of all kings and authorities. You hold their heart in your hand and you turn it like a water course in Jesus Christ's name. Blessed be the name of the good Lord Jesus. Father, we thank you for your mercy, your love, your time, your understanding. We thank you for a peaceful mind. We thank you, Heavenly Father, for this meal. In Jesus Christ's name we pray. Amen. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. And I'm happy, and I am so ready for you guys to try this. When you try it, give me a red heart in the comment section, and let me know what you think about this recipe. If you love it, give me a red heart. If you're not eating it, give me a red heart if you enjoy the whole recipe. Let me know. Somebody let me know something. Okay, I see Tristan is saying, woo-wee, amen. Sylvia, taste-o-vision and smell-o-vision, that is what we need, right? I see Rosa, she's saying she loves it. Pooza is saying she loves it. Wendy loves it. My Holy King loves it. Simply, Mildred, Kimber, everybody's giving red hearts. Okay, I'm assuming that you guys like the recipe, and I am so glad. Listen here. Listen here. What we can do, I'm going to have to pat my face down because it's like 90 degrees in this kitchen. So what we're going to do, I'm going to turn around and make my way over there to where I'm really close to the camera. We can sit and chat. We can eat together. Those of you that did not cook with me today, it's okay. No worries. Guess what? Because we're going to sit and chat for a while, and you guys get to taste mine, okay? Are the red hearts still flowing? Is everybody saying that they love the recipe? Okay. Okay, listen. When I go to make something that's another culture, I always aim for making it to where it tastes more authentic than more Americanized, because I want you guys to taste the authenticity of this recipe. You know, by using flavors like oyster sauce, sesame oil, not just soy sauce. You know, soy sauce would be Americanizing it. But when you go to put those flavors that's really needed, like the sesame oil and the oyster sauce, that gives it that umami factor. Make them say, umami. Where'd she get this recipe from? She researched it. I researched it until we got it right, and I told you all you could do it too. So simple. Let's everybody make their plates. I'm going to make my way around and we can sit and chit chat. Okay? All right. All right. Thanks for inviting us to dinner. I'm on my way over there, guys. Jackie says, I love it. Silky, thank you. All right. Authenticity. I tried to say it. Authenticity. We'll get it right one day. All right. Making my way around everybody's plate. You know what? I'm just going to bring the whole plate. No, I think I can make, I'm going to make a smaller plate. I'm going to make a much smaller plate. And we're going to enjoy it. A little bit of brown rice today. Me and my husband was just talking about the brown rice. So I thought this would be the perfect day to eat brown rice versus the white rice, you know. All right, so I'm making my plate and I'm making sure that I have a nice amount of tomatoes on mine because I love a cooked tomato. I'm not making a huge plate, you know, but I'm making enough so I can get satisfied. All right, the dogs are getting ready to go outside. Dakota and my husband, they just ran outside. All right, listen, I know I'm sucking my fingers right now, but guess what? This sauce right here, I'm not even playing just because I made it. I'm not saying this just because I made it. This is so stinking good. You hear me? This is so good. All right, get your plate, Dakota. All right, coming around. Coming around. Yeah. Okay, you really gotta let me know. You really gotta let me know what you think. All right, I see we got some lighting. We're gonna fix it. Woo-wee! Your girl was in there cooking. You bet I was. Dripping off the fork. Okay, dripping off the fork good. I bet it's good. You know what? It really is. Look. I have to show you. Got to show you. Listen, the sauce. Uh-oh, wait, you left my plate on the counter. Brown rice this time. Look at that. Move the camera back. Okay, I'm gonna move the camera back. Remember, I can actually see that it's only my face, but I told you guys Dakota broke my tripod. He broke, so I gotta figure out how to show my whole face right now. That's what I gotta do. Now I'm in. All right, but let's see. He has a screwdriver on here. I gotta prop the for real, I gotta prop the screwdriver up. I have another tripod coming, you know, through Amazon. So, okay, don't get dizzy on me, everybody. Okay, moderators, if you'll please let me know am I in the camera now? All right, your kitchen should be cooling down right about now. Oh, thank you, Miss Pooh. All right. Girl, I love Amazon too. I do. I love it too. Hood fix, yeah. So we actually he has a, what does he have on here? He has a screwdriver, because there's supposed to be 3 legs for the tripod, you know, kind of like this. He broke this leg off. So 2 legs can't stand on itself, so he taped a screwdriver on, and then he has a setting on 2, my goodness, why am I telling you guys? And then he has a setting on 2 dish strainers. You know the strainer that you use to keep the dishwater in? And hey, it's working. All right, I'm gonna give you all a bite. See how many veggies I can grab up here. Oh, the bok choy in here is just amazing. Look at this. Now that right there, Catherine says, I can see you. Look, take a bite. That bok choy. I am so happy with this recipe. Look at this. How about we drag that brown rice right through the gravy? You're welcome, Anna. I made this stir fry. Okay. You did. That's great. Somebody says, I'm drinking half and half also. That is iced tea and lemonade mixed together. Oh, okay. Where there's a will, there's a way. Yes, absolutely. But like I said, the tripod should be here, you know, if not tomorrow, it'll be here the next day. Yes, Derek, it doesn't take a long time, and it was delicious. Okay, somebody says, why are you taking so long? I have always loved watching you, but 25 minutes is too long to get started. I'm not understanding. Hold on, let me read this message again. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Lord. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Miss Pooh. What? A little bit of rice. I don't know how they're trying to rush me. I don't know what's wrong with them. Look at that. Now listen, for the people that cook today, let the people in the comment section know how flavorful this sauce is. Tell me how you would describe how the sauce tastes. Thank you, Sonia. I got that tomato. The tomato is covered in sauce. Oh, she keeps making new. Okay, thank you. Give you another taste. Okay, well, there's the tomato. I gotta go in on that tomato. Better than delicious, says Rosa. Thank you. This right here is very delicious. And honestly, if you want to take it to work. Uh-oh, don't make me cry. I want a taste of it, Gina. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to make nobody cry. I pray that you guys have a good night tonight, okay? Look at that. Hold on. Get back on my fork. Look at that. 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 Oh, crap. They done let a fly in here when they went out. Okay. Thank you guys for telling me the time is okay. Sometimes you just get people in here that, I don't know, maybe they're having a bad day, you know? I'm gonna give you all another bite. Look at that. I know you want that piece right there, right? Make you some, Gina Young style. Yeah, where the heck did it go? Look, do you guys see the water coming down my waterfall? The waterfall is not on, but every once in a while the waterfall will shoot water down it. I don't know why that happens. It's not even on right now. Can you see the water right there? I know you can see it. I just heard it go poof. I don't know, it's kind of scary, but I guess I'm used to it. No response is the best answer. The angel visited you. Oh my goodness. Okay. Don't scare me now. Shoot. Don't scare me up in here. Because I will leave y'all right here. I will leave y'all right here. And y'all say, what happened to Gina? And they say, well, don't look like Gina coming back. Don't scare me. I don't know. Oh, a good angel. Okay. Okay. Vegetable stir fry. You know what? I'm so serious, Wanda. Wanda laughing, Saja's laughing at me. I wish you made better make you some t-shirts. Okay, we'll definitely have to do that. Guys, I just have to step in real quick and say this. The sauce on here is so flavorful. Really, it is. I'm done too. I can't eat a lot. I never can. Although, I do want another tomato. Look at that tomato. All right. Let me cover the food up. Hold on. Let me cover this food up right now. Y'all tell me if that waterfall turned on by itself again. If that waterfall turns on by itself again while I'm back here, I'm out of here. I'm going to leave y'all right where y'all at. I'm going to leave you right there. I don't wait for people. If something's trying to get me, I don't wait for you. You either come with me or you stay right there. All right, hold on, guys. I'm covering the food up. Can you cover this up and wipe this up, Dakota? There's a fly in here that y'all let in here. Oh, my goodness. You did. I already told them. You and your dad let the fly in. I'm telling everything today. Put that stuff up for me, okay? I will tell him hello. Yes, thank you, Eula. Tastes good. You're surprised how, let me see, who's saying that? Silky, right, I'm surprised how tasty the veggies are. Listen, it is. And it doesn't just, you know, it doesn't just taste like bland veggies. It has great flavor, and I'm so happy with this recipe. Dakota, you want to grab this for me? Oh, Valencia, this is better than takeout. Thank you so much. I love that it's so easy to put flavor in this simple dish, because it is. It's so simple. I love that we can put flavor in it. He covered the food up for me. I'm missing comments. Hold on, I'm missing comments here. When I do make me some, I be doing the Carson dance from Princeville. Oh, you do that dance like this? Girl, you are wild, okay? Oh, I love you too. You guys are truly something else. That's so funny. No, I didn't rearrange anything. I might be sitting in a different chair at this island here. We do have several chairs, and sometimes I might be sitting on this other end of the island. You know, I could sit here, I could sit here, I could sit over there. Sometimes I might be sitting, you know, there to where you can see this. So I'm sitting at the same island, but it's just kind of in a different chair. So it may look a little different. Better than takeout, says Shy. Okay, I made a few, Teresa, I made a few of your dishes for years. I made brownie, oh, you made the brownie cherry cheesecake. I think I should make that again. You guys have not seen my brownie. It's like a, yeah, it's a brownie at the bottom. It's cheesecake on the top, and then you put cherry pie filling on the top of that. Listen, there's nothing like it. If you guys would like for me to make that, like recreate a video of it, I absolutely would. Somebody just said they made it and they loved it. This is cooled down, but like I said, this sauce has so much flavor. It does taste like you went out to take out, or it does taste even better than takeout, you know. That's good. I mean, that is good. I'm still eating a little bit. Hold on, guys. I'm kind of chopping my tomato up a little bit. Next time, I think I'll chop my tomatoes a little smaller. Thank you, Sonia. She said the flavor is everything. Now, what I will be doing, tonight is I'm going to be putting the ingredients for the bread pudding in the community tab. I'll also put it at the bottom of this video, okay, in a description, so you guys can know how to make bread pudding on Saturday, okay? Because on Saturday, I'm going to be going live again, and we're going to be making homemade bread pudding, Gina Young style. It's going to be delicious, okay? The bread pudding, listen, I'm ecstatic about showing you all how to make this bread pudding. Thank you, Jackie. Can you give us a few crock pot recipes? Maybe. I don't do a lot of crock pot, you know, videos, recipes. Lisa Young says, I'm going live with your man. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. This is so good. Let me show you how much I've ate. There's only a little bit left. You know, I don't like carrots, but I ate almost all the carrots on the plate. You're curious to how I make bread pudding. Listen, Derek, you're going to love the bread pudding. You are going to love the bread pudding. The bread pudding is delicious. It's easy to make. And what I like about it is you can eat it breakfast, lunch, or dinner. You can eat it cold. You can eat it warm. You can eat it hot. I got an amazing vanilla sauce we're going to pour over it. Those of you that want to put a little bit of rum or bourbon in your sauce, absolutely you can. I did, Grace. I used brown rice today. I'm really enjoying this, guys. I have to say. Well, that's my dinner. Gloria says, I love bread pudding. Uh-oh, what happened? Let me see. Okay, I'll be on the lookout. I don't know how you got deleted. Who is it? Pat Trim? I can see who you are. I can look at your past comments, and see possibly why you maybe have gotten deleted. So it looks like you made a new name for yourself. If I look at your past comments and the comments are okay, maybe we could fix it where you're not deleted. You know, I can do that. I'll write your name down. But since you've made a new name for yourself, I really don't have to research it, right? Deborah, you have to. Give the rice a try and let me know what you think. I really think you're going to love it. Thank you, Brandy. Okay, he says, what? He says, rum or bourbon and bread pudding? I didn't know you add alcohol to it. No, Derek, well, listen. You don't add it to the bread pudding. Some people like a bourbon or a rum sauce. It's a vanilla sauce, right? Some people add a little bit of bourbon or a little bit of rum to it. Some people like to do that. And then you pour it on top of the bread pudding. I'm not going to do it that way. I'm just going to make a straight up vanilla sauce. That is amazing. Right? But there are some people that like to do that. Add it to the vanilla sauce and then they pour it. Listen. Hey, Derek, listen. I make a rum cake that is so stinking delicious. And I make it for the holidays and people go nuts over it. So that's something I would have to say, listen, don't you knock it until you try it. I don't make a caramel sauce. I make a vanilla sauce for mine. Some people may make a caramel sauce, but I like, yes, warm rum cake, yes. I can tell you, I do love my job, and I'm so grateful to God. Cherie with love, welcome. Welcome to Gina Young's channel. Everybody, welcome Cherie. Thank you for coming in. We're just chatting right now. We've already cooked. We've said an amazing prayer. We're all just sitting down eating and chit-chatting for a little bit. Okay? Somebody says they'll catch me outside. Oh, okay. Why does people keep saying this? Let me get rid of that Gina Young again. It tastes good. Oh, yeah. I hope everyone's enjoying the chat. Thank you, Sonia. I will. Listen, I've made, okay, let me see what this person is saying. What Adrian thinks, I love your channel, Gina. What cooking channels do you follow? Well, what you could do is, if you look in my About section where it says other channels, you will see other channels that I'm subscribed to, okay? So if you think something like that's really interesting, just click on, other channels, and you'll see who I'm subscribed to. A lot of people want to know that question. Okay, so you guys are saying make the rum cake. Absolutely, I will. What is it? Let me see, Miss Pooh. Pat, I know who you are. You're fine. I'll let her know. Okay. You tell them. Yeah, there's only one Gina Young. They like to come in and do that all the time, but listen here. This is the original. This is the original. Oh, you've never had rum cake. Listen, here's what I've discovered about the rum cake. I know they are weird. Here's what I've discovered about the rum cake. I made it one year, right? Which was about maybe a year ago or 2 years ago. I made it. I made this amazing rum sauce, right, to pour over the cake. When I first made it, when I first tasted it, I thought, okay, I don't like it. It did have pecans in the bottom of it. So when you flip it over, the pecans is on the top. So I thought, I don't like this, right? Dakota's outside. And then I said, okay, we let it set. And I tasted it hours later and I said, well, I don't know. I might like it, right? We let it set in the refrigerator and we let it set. The next day I tasted it and I said, hot dog. I said, this is good. My husband looked at me. He said, this is the best cake I ever had. I said, I know. It was the craziest thing because when you first make it and it's nice and hot, I don't like it that way. When you let it cool down, you let it sit for a minute, it is one of the best cakes you've ever had. And you can take, hot diggity dog, I know that's what I said. One of the best cakes you've ever had. Why do you think they put carrot in a cake? Well, I tell you one thing, it's not a bad decision. Just like zucchini cake, or what is it called? Zucchini bread is not a bad idea. When you make carrot cake, it's delicious. You don't taste carrots. I just feel like they made that years ago just as a stretcher to add more. I don't know. I honestly don't know how to answer that, but it's not a bad idea. Carrot cake is amazing. And zucchini bread is even more amazing, you know? You shred it up real fine and throw it in there, and it is just like, it's like a miracle. It is like a miracle. Carrot cake is one of my favorites. I love carrot cake. I love zucchini bread. And I like the cream cheese icing that is put on the carrot cake. Oh, you like carrots, Valencia? Oh, carrot cake is your favorite. Okay. Yeah, zucchini bread is sweet. It's like banana bread. Right, like banana bread. Oh, it adds moisture, says DJ Johnson. That totally really makes me think that that could possibly be the answer. You don't like carrot cake? Oh my goodness. My grandma made zucchini bread and it was so good. Carrot cake and chocolate cake is, I'm not a fan of chocolate cake. I'm not a fan of chocolate cake or chocolate cookies. I'm just not. Although I like brownies, you know. I like brownies, but I'm sorry. The chocolate cake and the chocolate cookies, I could do without them forever. But I like a good chocolate bar, a candy chocolate bar, you know. Hello, Miss Lindsay. How are you? Chocolate is so sweet, yeah. Oh, you have carrot cake in your freezer. Oh, Sharon, that sounds good. Valencia says, I love chocolate. What's you guys' favorite candy bar? Oh, I think we asked that before. But I like the whatchamacallit and I like the zero candy bar. I really do. Oh, your favorite cake is strawberry shortcake. Okay, okay. What's my favorite cake? Okay, let's see. The best thing is the cream cheese icing, right? Yes, Miss Pooh, I love the zero. Payday and Mounds and Butterfinger. Ooh, yeah. Let me see. Somebody asked me what's my favorite cake. I would have, let me think about it. Let me think about it before I answer. Because I really want to think about it. Thank you, Cherie. Derek says Snickers is my favorite. You know the sauce is good if I can't keep going. I won't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop tasting the sauce because it's so delicious. That's all I'm tasting right here. The sauce. It was good, y'all. You got, okay, you gotta try the zero. The zero does have white chocolate. I like it. Now, so I would say that my favorite cake, let's see. I say that my favorite cake would be, I feel like I have to say pineapple upside down. But then if yes, I'm answering that, right? I'm saying that. So I am saying that, right? But I have so many other cakes in my head. Like I love a good coconut cake. So there's so many different, it's kind of hard. And then I like my better than anything cake. Like that's like one of the top, that's in the top 5, you know? That's a hard question to answer. Hello, growing my own. Oh no, he didn't go to school yet. He just went to open house to find his locker, to visit the school, see where his class is, see where everything is and all that. We just visited the school, but he will be starting very soon. Lemon syrup pound cake. Okay, that actually sounds really good. Coconut cake is delicious. German chocolate. Oh, he said German chocolate. Yeah. Now, German chocolate cake is used for the better than anything. So if you like German chocolate, you will totally love that better than anything cake that I make. Italian, ooh, I do like Italian cream cheese, but I feel like it's very, very sweet. You're not big on cakes, okay. My mom's pea picking cake. I don't know what that is. Pea picking cake, okay. Chocolate mousse cake, okay. Lemon glaze cake is delicious, oh. Ice cream cakes are nice. Thank you, Letitia. Listen, Letitia, thank you for coming in. How do you make a cake moist? I feel like a cake is made moist by different things. That's a great question. Some people like to put mayonnaise in a cake. I know, it might sound real crazy, but mayonnaise makes a cake nice and moist, okay? Some people like to put pudding in their cake mix, makes it nice and moist. Some people use applesauce, makes it nice and moist. Some people say that vegetable oil makes it nice and moist. So it's kind of like go figure, whichever one you would like to do. And then like we just spoke of, sour cream, there you go. Just like we just spoke of, using carrots in the cake, using zucchini in it is gonna give you extra moisture. All of those things. Like, it's fun to experiment when you're baking, So Kimber said, sour cream, definitely. Let's see, I'm trying to... Sonia said, "Wow, I learned something new, different here all the time." Hey, that's great. That's what we're doing here. It's never too late to learn something. You know what, guys? I learn something every day. I do. I learn something new every day. Oh, lemon bars. I need to make some lemon bars. I made them years ago. I had a video for them. I don't know if I still have that video. Although I made the video, I wasn't happy with how big they turned out. They didn't turn out tall enough for me. I would like to make some lemon squares that are just, sour and just so beautiful and delicious. When I made mine were like this thin and I wasn't happy with it. I don't know if I deleted that video, but I'll think about making some more because I want them to be this big. Well, no, I want them to be at least this thick, you know. Thank you, Latricia. Kevin Walker, hello. Deborah says, I do use pudding in my cake. Oh, yeah. Make the Mississippi mud cake. Okay. Maple Walnut Entertainments used to have that years ago. Louisiana Crunch cake. Oh, I've actually tried Louisiana Crunch, and I do like that flavor. Somebody says, okay, Sweet Seek First says, I made a banana nut. I missed the message. I love lemon bars, not sure how to make them. I'm going to make them for you. A lot of people keep asking me to make caramel cake. I am not sure how they make it. Although I'm going to turn around and make one for you guys. I'm going to figure it out and turn around figure out how to make it and make one for you, okay? Love tiramisu. Tiramisu is definitely one of my favorites. One of my all-time favorites. Yes, it is. And I like to have my tiramisu in the morning with a cup of coffee. Oh, you think your sister? Gina, do not pay attention to the haters. Oh, I don't. I don't pay them no attention. Listen, I block them when I can, you know, report them. And they come back. They come back with a different name, but God bless them. You know what I mean? As far as when it comes to the haters, I don't think about, listen, when I get off of here, I don't think about them for 1 second. I pray for them and I leave it alone. Yes. Okay, Jeannie says she does love whatchamacallits. They have great flavor. She said, I know, right? I do like the Crunch Bar. I feel like the Crunch Bar is kind of simple, you know. It is simple. It just has the, you know, the, what is it called? Like the Rice Krispie pieces in it. It's just a simple candy bar, but it's delicious. Oh, you don't like cherries in your pineapple upside down cake? Yeah, a lot of people don't. Thank you, Latricia. Do they still make whatchamacallits? I used to love them. Oh, yeah, they do. They do. And guess what else I also like? I just saw that daggone fly. I also like Reese Pieces. Remember Reese's Pieces? Have you ever made a honey? I haven't made a honey bun cake. I've never made it, never tasted it. But I kind of have an idea how to make it, you know. The Baby Ruth. I don't like the Baby Ruth. And I don't like, what is it, baby? Okay, let's see. I don't like Baby Ruth. And there's a candy bar that my husband likes. Is it Mr. Good Bar? Is Mr. Good Bar in the yellow packet? I don't like Baby Ruth or Mr. Good Bar. And I think my husband likes both of those. Oh, people saying, okay. Reese Pieces, yes, okay. I don't like Mr. Good Bar, nope. And I really don't like the peppermint patty. I don't like that it's the dark chocolate. I just don't like something about it. Remember Reese Pieces? Oh, she said Mr. Good Bar is the bomb. I don't like it. I like Almond Joy. I think that's what he's saying. I like Almond Joy. I don't like the Mounds. The Mounds doesn't have the nuts. And then it has dark chocolate, but I like Almond Joy. There's the fly. There's the infamous fly. But I got everything, listen, I got everything wrapped up. Oh, Mr. Good. You guys are saying Mr. Good Bar is good. Oh, my goodness. Hello, sweet Liz. Whoppers. Oh, wow. Now, when it comes to the Whoppers, I'm not a fan of like the chalky inside. it kind of make you do like that when you taste it, you know. It's kind of like you bite down into it. It's kind of like biting down into chalk. So when you bite down into it, it gets you right here and make you do like this. I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. Candy corn is the worst. Raymond, I totally agree with you. Okay, Sonia said, I like the Whoppers during Halloween time. Oh, put a light on in the bathroom and trap the fly. We're going to get it. We are going to get that fly. Candy corn is the worst, right? What about chocolate covered cherries? I don't like chocolate covered cherries. Although, I do like chocolate covered almonds. Chocolate covered peanuts. I like chocolate covered raisins. Oh no, she said candy corn is the best. Oh my goodness. Ooh wee. I don't know, I can't agree with you on that one. Latricia said, I do not like Whoppers either. Peanut brittle. Very interesting. I like it. But as I get older, I don't want to like mess my teeth up. So, and that could go for even something like jawbreakers. You know, I used to love jawbreakers, but as I got older, and Jolly Ranchers, as I've gotten older, I know that I don't want to be biting down on that stuff, messing up any teeth. You know, so although I like Jolly Ranchers, I like jawbreakers, but I don't want to mess my teeth up. Praline, I don't want to mess my teeth up. Gina, do you like Payday? I don't like Payday or Baby Ruth. No. Butterfinger is good. It can get a bit sweet. The Butterfinger kind of really reminds me of the Chico stick. That whatchamacallit, it's close to my heart because I love it. I love it. And now, nobody on here has mentioned one thing. Come on, y'all. Nobody on here has mentioned one thing. Guess what nobody has mentioned? Reese cups. Oh, as soon as I said it, she said Reese sticks. Nobody has mentioned Reese cups. Listen, I like cold Reese cups, or I like Reese cups anytime. I don't remember tasting $1 million bar. Yeah, too much, yeah. Oh, he said the Reese cup with the Reese Pieces inside. Okay. I don't know if I've tasted that. I don't. When I was younger, I used to like the cotton candy. You know. Because when you're younger, all kids like stuff like that. But as I've gotten older, I take a bite of it and I think, this is pure sugar. You know, kind of like that. You taste it and you're like, no, give that to the kids. I'll need to go into a sugar coma today. You know? Oh, somebody just said the red now and laters. We always said now laters, even though I know they're called now and later. But I do love that they made now laters. They started to make them the chewy kind, you know. Hershey Kisses, that's a great one. Yeah, Sonia says she's never tried the $1 million bar either. He said, let's see, Miss Lindsay, I'm big on Reese cups. Yeah, Chico sticks. Like you can't go without Chico sticks and a Boston baked beans, right? Absolutely. Okay, Reese cups crumbled on the top of a peanut butter pie. Oh, guys, listen. Maybe this person is talking about my peanut butter pie. I made listen, check out my video for how to make a peanut butter pie. So delicious. I love that. Okay, who's saying this? Let me see. Valencia, the green apple now laters. I agree with that, Valencia. I don't like Three Musketeers. No, I don't like it. I don't like the Three Musketeers. Uh-oh, she says she don't like Boston baked beans. Oh no, I love them. Starburst. Now I'll eat. I don't like, when it comes to the Starburst, I don't like the orange, the yellow. Let's see. I don't like the orange and the yellow Starburst, but I'll eat all the other colors. Snow caps. I remember them, but I can't remember what they taste like. Okay, like I said, guys, I'm going to turn around and make sure that I put the ingredients for the bread pudding for Saturday. How many of you all are cooking bread pudding with me on Saturday? I'm just curious. Oh, the tropical Skittles. Yes, you bet they're good. The cream savers. I don't, Brittany. I'm not sure. Cookie and cream Hershey bar. I have had that, but I prefer the regular one. Although I like the cookie and cream, you know. Okay, somebody's saying, I'm cooking, me and I might. Okay. Hi, Crystal Wilkins. How are you? You love going down candy memory lane. Yeah. Bread pudding is a must. I'm there. Okay. Oh, yeah. Guys, I done tied this bracelet on. I think I just need to toss it in the trash, this bracelet. I had to cut some pieces off of it because it was tearing, and now I got it tied on here so tight I can't take it off. Doggone it. Oh, you're late again, Daniel. Oh my goodness. Paula says, how about the rainbow twirler, the Twizzler? I like Twizzlers. I must say, I really do. I don't remember the rainbow one, but I do like Twizzlers. Raisin bread. I like raisin bread. Toasted with some butter. Oh, you said me and Miss Pooh voted for the bread pudding. Okay, yeah. I haven't had the Jolly Rancher stick. Now, I have a funny story about my grandmom. You know, the grandmom I always talk about, Grandmom Lucille. So she used to love, she used to totally love orange slices. You know, it looks like an orange slice, and it had like sugar on it. Well, she put one in her mouth one day, and me and my cousin, I can't remember what cousin it was, we was over at my grandmom's house, and she was in her recliner, and she fell asleep with the orange slice in her mouth. And I was so silly. I didn't think for 1 second that she could have choked. But me and him was so silly, we was just laughing that she fell asleep with this orange slice in her mouth, and she was kind of like, and we both was doing like this, trying to get the orange slice, but not really, you know, because I would have been so scared if we went like this to grab the orange slice and she closed her mouth and bit us. But we was just laughing up a storm. Like I said, I don't remember what cousin, but I knew we thought it was the funniest thing ever. She fell asleep, you know, like that, and that orange slice was right on her tongue. I wanted to get it out so bad. We was doing like this. Oh my goodness, she loved orange slices. Okay. Oh, guess what I like, guys? I really like the butter mints. Do you know, like the dinner butter mints, like they're after dinner mints? They're little tiny, about this big. They're all different colors. They're like pale colors, like baby colors, like light blue, yellow, pink. And they're mints, but they taste so buttery. If you ever get a chance to, or you see them somewhere, sometimes they're in the party section, get you some and give them a taste and let me know what you think. You said my grandma loved orange slices too. My husband says his grandma liked them too. So maybe everybody's grandma liked orange slices. Saltwater taffy, wow. Oh, you used to have the butter mints at the restaurant. Okay, party mints. Yeah, I know you can call them party mints or butter mints, you know. They do disappear quickly. Yeah, I don't like the licorice either. Yeah, but the Twizzlers, right? Yeah. Pop Rocks, I could do without them, you know. Pop Rocks make my nose itch. It's like once they start to popping, my nose starts to itch, and it's something about them that I don't like. I think Dollar Tree has the buttermints. Oh, really? I love them. Try them. Make sure you try them. You got to try them. Try them once. I like butterscotch candy. My dad loved it, and that's probably where I get that from. I like it because my dad loved it, you know. I got it off. I got the bracelet off. I thought I was going to have to break it. I love that bracelet. I fixed it. I don't know. It's pretty old, so maybe, I don't know. I don't really care for a bracelet that opens and closes this way. Although I really like it. I just feel like any day it's gonna break. French toast roll up, I have never heard of that. Or are you saying is it a candy? Or are you saying make French toast and roll it up? Oh, you love the after dinner mints too, yeah. Sonia said, no, Miss Pooh. Red fish candy. I don't like Mildred. I don't like those red fish candy. I think they're really hard and they have absolutely no flavor. No butterscotch for you. Oh my goodness. Love the Pez candy. Oh, with the little toy dispenser, like this is the head and you put the candies in there. When you lift the head up, the candy comes out. I remember that. I would always be so excited to see what kind I was going to get. I don't know what BB Bats is. Simply Sandra, hello. You remember those, okay? Candy on a string? Yeah, I know about that. My husband likes peppermint. He does. Yes, he does. See you later, Bobby. Thank you for coming in. Heart taffy on a stick. B-bats are like taffy. Oh, okay. Now they have saltwater taffy nowadays that has all kinds of flavor. Peanut butter flavor, banana flavor, chocolate flavor. They have all kinds of salt taffy. So if you like it, order you some on Amazon. They have all kinds of flavors. Oh, Red Hots. Listen, we got to talk about that. Any mint candies I don't like. I think mint candy smells like spit. There's something about mint candies that I do not like. I don't like Red Hots, and I don't like the big red gum. I think they are disgusting. I think they smell horrible. I don't like big red gum or Red Hot candy. I don't like the smell. I know that's kind of crazy, but I don't like the smell. Oh, you love Red Hots. Oh my goodness. Simply Sandra say, yuck. Mexican candy. Let's see. Is somebody saying something negative, Miss Pooh? Janie. Okay, let's see where Janie is on here. Hold on, guys. You see me doing that, Pixie sticks. What the heck? Oh, I think I know what pixie sticks is. Was pixie stick a candy that had the powder, like you take the paper and then a powder was in the inside? This live is fantastic. Thank you, Xander. Welcome back, Xander. The butternut bar was so buttery. I feel like I don't remember it. I feel like I kind of remember it, but not really, you know? I have no clue what the dogs are out barking at. They're barking out back, but my husband and Dakota is out back, so. Unless Dakota could be chasing them or playing with them. A lot of times they'll bark at Dakota because they get so frustrated with him because he's picking on them. Powdered flavor sugar inside the pixie stick. Okay, I knew that's what it was. Blueberry muffin. I love a blueberry muffin. It has to be nice and warm with some butter on it. The candy like and dislike is so funny. It is. Let's see. Rosalind, no negative or snide remarks, please. Okay, let me see. Let's see. I'm looking to see who's talking crazy up in here. Do you remember the black cow candy? I feel like I do, but I kind of don't remember, you know? Hot tamales, don't like it. No way. Oh, I don't like the root beer barrels. Oh, she's, okay, thank you, Miss Pooh. Bitto honeys are delicious. I remember them. Latricia said, all creeps get out. All creepers get out. No hot tamales. No. I don't like the cinnamon candies. The cinnamon candies have to go. They must stop making them. I don't like them. I think they smell horrible, like somebody sneezed, like spit or something. Sugar Daddy. Listen, when I was younger, I liked the Sugar Daddy candy. Although I feel like if I had one today, I wouldn't want to eat it because I don't want to mess my teeth up. And number two, I feel like, you know, as I'm older, I feel like it would be way too sweet. I do. I was... The Mary Jane candy, absolutely. Ow! Baked beans candy, yes, that was great. Mints and peanuts. My husband loves peanuts. Oh my goodness, he can eat like jars and jars of peanuts. I don't know how he does it. He loves them. I like peanuts just a little bit. I don't like them that much, but he really loves them. And it's good protein, you know. Bazooka carton bubble gum. I remember that too. So tomorrow, I have an appointment. Have an appointment tomorrow at 11 with my doctor. So he can go over all of my, he's got to go over all of my blood work with me. They went over my, my thing where they put the things on my chest and checked my heart out. And they said that came back good. But my doctor is going to be talking to me tomorrow about all of my blood work. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow, and that'll be at 11 o'clock. So I'm going to keep you all updated. Oh, KEG. Okay. So that came back good. EKG. Sorry. Yes, the EKG came back good. But we still got to get through the blood work and all that. So we're going to talk about that tomorrow. I like how he will bring you in to talk about the blood work, you know, and tell you everything, how everything is doing. If this level is high, how this level is doing and everything. Oh, absolutely, K-Coffee. Yes, Judy. The labs. I can't believe they ever had a cigarette candy. I just can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I'm not a fan of the Peeps. Although I get them every Easter, you know, to put in the Easter basket because they're supposed to be in there. But I don't like the Peeps. Yeah, Derek says, I do not like them. So what I'm going to be doing today or tonight is I'm going to put in the description at the bottom of this video all of the ingredients you're going to need to make bread pudding with me live. And it's going to be, quote me if I'm wrong, 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, Saturday. We are going to be making bread pudding, Gina Young style, and it's gonna be delicious. We're gonna have big fun on Saturday. Will you be doing the bread pudding video? Yeah, no. We're doing it live on Saturday. It'll be a live cooking session where you guys can cook with me. I'm going to post the ingredients. You go out and get your ingredients and you can cook right along with me. And if you don't want to cook along with me, you can just watch. You know, you can just watch and chit-chat with us as we cook, okay? It's not going to be a video. It's going to be a live cooking session on Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? First time chatting live. I, Jewel, welcome. Everybody welcome, or number one, Jewel. Welcome. Thank you for watching. I don't like the Cadbury eggs. I feel like when I was younger, I liked it because, you know, we all like sweet stuff. But I don't feel like I could stomach a Cadbury egg anymore. The inside was way too sweet. Let me see what this email says here. Thank you, Barbara Johnson, if you're watching or if you're in here. Thank you. I'm so glad that you made the oven-baked chicken breast that we made the other day. She's saying that she absolutely loved it. So that's great. That chicken I made the other day with the cornflake breadcrumbs on it. She's saying that she loved it. And you guys will love it too. Yes, I'm posting it I'm posting it this evening. So you'll see it at the bottom in the description of this live. And also you'll see it in the community tab. All the ingredients tonight. You'll see the ingredients. You can pick up your ingredients so you can cook along with me, okay? You gotta make this bread pudding. And listen, even those people that said, Gina, no, I'm not making it. Bread pudding's disgusting. You might be the one that needs to try it. Because once you, don't knock it till you try it. Because once you try it, you are going to be like, what? Like all this time I thought it was disgusting and it's this good? Oh yeah, you're going to be like astonished. You hear me? Yes, you are. But I do want you all to give me some time to post the ingredients, you know. Sometimes when I get off these lives, I am pooped, you know. So I need a minute to kind of relax. And then, like I said, I'll post all the ingredients under here, under this one, and in the community tab. So tonight you will see it. So let's just put it this way. By time, if you go to sleep and I don't have it posted, by the time you wake up in the morning, those ingredients will be in the community tab in here, okay? How's everyone? Everyone is great. How are you, Latasha? Yes, it was the mustard chicken. The lady, her name was Barbara. She just emailed me and she's saying, Gina, for dinner tonight, I made your oven baked chicken breast. It was so amazing. I coated it with the yellow mustard, rubbed it in, and she just saying, but I didn't finish the rest of the email because I didn't even open my phone up. But she's saying that she loved it. So that's great. Listen, I be telling people, try the recipes. You will not be let down. I always try the recipes before I, make a video for it. But let me tell you what was good. The ice cream that I made was so stinking good. Oh, that cookies and cream ice cream was to die for. So, if you guys have not tried that ice cream, you must try it. You see, it was only a couple ingredients, and it was the best. Hands down. How many of you liked the ice cream video? How many? I have to know. It looked delicious? Okay. Uh-oh, you're doing the Carson dance again. Look at you. I can see you doing it now. Oh, she said I loved it. Okay, I did. Me. Okay, it looked good. Okay, you're making ice cream tomorrow. What kind are you making? And no matter what kind you make it, you are going to totally love it. You hear me? Oh, it was so good. I meant to tell you guys. The ice cream is so good. And even before you put it into the freezer, you must taste it that way. You must taste it that way. And I swear you're going to taste it like 3 times before it goes in the freezer. It's good. Oh, you have to go back and watch. Okay, One Jewel. Okay, absolutely. And listen, One Jewel, you can always look at my playlist. On the playlist, I have over 1,200 videos that you guys could just have a total ball with. Vegetable playlist, meat playlist, fish playlist, seafood playlist, chicken, international, all kinds of playlists that you would just be able to sit for days and days and days and watch all these videos of all kinds of stuff that I've made. Absolutely. Some people tell me, Gina, I just totally get in the bed, I turn your channel on and I fall asleep to your channel playing. And I'm like, thank you. But they say they just love to watch the videos on the playlist. Okay, I can't wait till Gina does a rum cake. Okay. I love watching everything you cook. I love you to death. Thank you, One Jewel. Thank you so much. Hey, I love you too. Listen, when you come into Gina Young's channel, you have become family, okay? You're stuck with me. You are stuck with all of us, okay? Like I said, you're more than welcome to chat with us, to cook live with us, and you're family now. Uh-oh, Wanda said, I gotta make me some. I think she's talking about the ice cream. Okay, I see you. You said absolutely. Okay. There's my water that has the ginger in it. Oh, you never seen the ice cream video? Okay, check it out. I did it, just a couple days ago. I made cookies and cream ice cream, and it was so stinking good. Make a good lemon square. I will, Derek. I am. I'm not going to forget about you. I'll make a good lemon square bar for you. Uh-oh, Shy said, I will make my own ice cream from now on. Ginger and lemon water is good too. Okay. I'm kind of getting more into, a little bit more healthier because we have to. And when we get a certain age, we must. There's no getting around it. Yes, I am, Derek. I'm not going to forget about you. Can you in the future, can you in the future show us how to make birthday cake icing using shortening? Sure. I feel yeah, sure. Oh, Jackie says, oh my goodness. She said, I'm drinking tea with ginger. She made the cookies and ice cream on Monday. Oh, on Monday, thank you. Well, guys, I feel like you missed the ice cream video. Okay, it must have been Tuesday. I think it was Monday. Hey, listen here, guys. I'm going to get off of here. This is not going to be a really, really long live today. You might be able to see that I'm kind of tired today. So we're going to end this. Like I said, I'm going to post the ingredients for the bread pudding we're going to be cooking on Saturday. I'm going to be well rested up on Saturday. So I'm not going to be a party pooper like today. I'm kind of tired. I am kind of tired. I love you guys. From the bottom of my heart, I'm not going to get off of here without giving y'all a big old hug, okay? Hot gingerbread is good. Daggone, gingerbread does sound good. Give me a big old hug. Give me a big old hug. Oh, I love you guys. I love you guys. I love y'all so much. I know you guys think I'm half nuts. But listen here. We're going to have so much stinking fun on Saturday. Tomorrow I go for my doctor's appointment to meet with my doctor, talk about my blood work. It's very, very important. I will update you all on everything, how the blood work comes back. We know the EKG was great. So that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. And I'll post the ingredients tonight. Give me a while. And then Saturday we're going to have so much fun, okay? Love you all. I see everybody saying bye. I love you guys, okay? Good night. I love y'all, okay? Let's see, tomorrow is Friday, so all depending on how my results of everything comes back, I may do a video on it. We'll just see, okay? I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. And as always, God bless you all. Thank y'all for watching. Good night. Love you. Love y'all. Good night. Oh, and Sonia, I haven't forgot about Saturday with you. Okay, happy birthday to Sonia and her twin sister. Her birthday is coming up. So happy, happy, happy screaming birthday from Gina Young. I love you guys. I love you, Miss Pooh. Love you, Sonia. Love you, Ron Wilson. Love you, everybody in here. All the new subscribers, I love y'all. Everybody, the old subscribers, I love y'all too. God bless. Good night.